Incredible smart machines that work faster than humans. Part 4. The camera opens inside a factory. Steel screams as it's cut. Hydraulics hiss. Robotic arms snap into motion with mechanical precision. No hesitation, no fatigue, no second chances. These are smart machines, working faster than human reflexes, more accurately than human hands, and longer than any human body ever could. On modern production lines, milliseconds matter. A single blink is enough to miss thousands of perfectly executed movements. This is not science fiction. This is manufacturing today. Across smart factories around the world, industrial machines weld, stamp, sort, assemble, and package at breathtaking speed. Heavy machinery lifts what no human can lift. Automation systems repeat the same motion 10,000 times without deviation, without error. Every movement is synchronized. Every second is optimized. And somehow, it's strangely satisfying to watch. Perfect cuts, flawless alignment, raw materials transformed into finished products through pure engineering rhythm. But here's the real question. What happens when machines don't just assist humans, but outperform them? When factory machines think faster, react faster, and work faster than any operator ever could? When smart tools make decisions in microseconds? When will automation technology become the backbone of global manufacturing? This is the age of high-efficiency machines, the age of the smart factory, the age where production lines never sleep. And what you're about to see is not just machine work, it's the result of decades of engineering obsession, relentless optimization, and human ambition pushed into steel, code, and motion. If you're fascinated by factory machines, if you respect the industrial process, if watching precision engineering gives you that quiet sense of awe, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because once you understand how these machines work, you'll never look at manufacturing the same way again. This is where speed meets intelligence. This is where automation becomes art. And this is only the beginning. Step closer. Look past the steel frames and flashing indicator lights, and you'll see something deeper than motion. These factory machines are not just fast, they are intelligent systems designed to eliminate waste, hesitation, and human limitation. Every industrial machine on a modern production line has one mission: maximum efficiency. Sensors read pressure, temperature, torque, and position in real time. Smart tools adjust automatically. Automation systems correct errors before they even happen. A robotic arm doesn't guess, it calculates. A CNC machine doesn't rush, it executes with micron-level precision, again and again, hour after hour. This is why machines work faster than humans. Not because humans are weak, but because machines are built for repetition without compromise. In heavy manufacturing, milliseconds turn into millions of dollars. A stamping press slams down thousands of times per hour, each strike identical to the last. Industrial robots weld seams so perfect they look almost unreal. Conveyor systems move with mathematical timing, feeding the next station without pause, without confusion. This is the power of automation technology. In a smart factory, every machine communicates. Production lines adapt on the fly. If one process slows down, another compensates. If a defect is detected, the system responds instantly. No shouting, no panic, just data flowing faster than thought. And there's a beauty in that. Watching a factory machines compilation, you're not just seeing metal move, you're seeing engineering philosophy in motion. Reduce error, increase output, respect energy, control chaos. High-efficiency machines don't get tired, they don't lose focus, they don't call in sick. They exist to do one thing extremely well, and they do it at a scale humans never could. But speed alone isn't a miracle. The miracle is coordination. Hundreds of machines, thousands of components, millions of actions, all synchronized into a single industrial process. Raw material enters one end of the factory, finished products exit the other. No drama, no delay, just relentless precision. This is manufacturing at its peak, not brute force, not randomness, pure, calculated motion. And while it may look effortless, every movement carries the weight of countless engineering decisions that quietly reshape how the world is built. Because when machines move this fast, they don't just increase productivity, they redefine what's possible. But here's the truth most people miss. Machines don't wake up one day and decide to be brilliant. Behind every smart factory, behind every automation system, behind every perfectly synchronized production line, there is a human mind, an engineer staring at a blank screen at 2 a.m., a technician listening to a machine knowing something sounds off, a designer obsessing over one movement, one tolerance, one fraction of a second. Automation doesn't erase human intelligence, it concentrates on it. Every industrial machine you see working flawlessly is the frozen result of thousands of human decisions. Choices about materials, about physics, about risk, about efficiency, about safety. Machines don't understand the purpose. Humans give it to them. That's the real lesson. When machines work faster than humans, it's not a loss, it's a reflection of how far human thinking has evolved. Smart tools don't replace skill, they amplify it. One engineer today can accomplish what once took an entire team. One production line can outperform an entire factory from a generation ago, not because people became irrelevant, but because they became smarter about how work is done. This is where fear often enters the conversation. Will machines take our jobs? Will automation replace people? The factories tell a different story. As machines take over repetition, humans move up the ladder into design, optimization, problem solving, and innovation. Machines handle the strain, humans handle the vision. Steel has strength, code has speed, but only humans have imagination. Every satisfying machine video you watch is proof of that, proof that humans learned how to translate thought into motion, how to turn ideas into systems, how to build something that works flawlessly even when no one is watching. The greatest factories aren't empty, they're focused. Quiet confidence, calculated movement, people and machines working in rhythm, each doing what they do best. This is not a story about machines replacing us. It's a story about humans outgrowing limitations. Because technology doesn't define our future, our mindset does. And the smartest machines in the world still depend on the same thing they always have: a human who dared to design them. Now zoom out even further. See the factory not as a room full of machines, but as a living ecosystem. Electric current surges through cables like blood through veins, data flowing invisibly between sensors, controllers, and servers. Machines speaking in signals, numbers, and feedback loops faster than any human language ever could. This is modern manufacturing, and it is evolving at a pace the world has never seen before. The smart factory is no longer an experiment. It's no longer a luxury. It's the new baseline. Automation systems learn from every cycle. Production lines self-correct. Industrial machines adjust torque, speed, and timing in real time. When demand spikes, factories respond instantly. When tolerances tighten, machines adapt without hesitation. This isn't just speed, this is intelligence at scale. And here's what makes it truly powerful. Machines don't compete with humans, they multiply them. One engineer designs a system. That system runs across hundreds of machines. Those machines produce millions of identical, flawless results. That's leverage. That's how a single idea reshapes an entire industry. High-efficiency machines don't just reduce labor, they reduce waste, they cut energy consumption, they minimize errors, they transform raw materials into value with surgical precision. Every improvement compounds, every second saved becomes profit, sustainability, and momentum. This is why automation technology matters, not because it looks impressive on camera, but because it changes how civilization functions. From the cars we drive, to the devices in our pockets, to the infrastructure holding cities together, every modern convenience passes through a production line like this. And when you watch satisfying machines in action, something clicks. You're not just watching metal move, you're watching the order. You're watching chaos reduced to process, uncertainty replaced by control, human intention frozen into steel, motion, and code. That's why it feels powerful. That's why it feels calming. Because in a noisy world, machines remind us that precision is possible. But let's be clear about one thing. Machines don't decide what to build. They don't decide what matters. They don't decide what the future should look like. Humans do. Every smart tool reflects a philosophy. Every automation system reflects a choice. Every factory reflects values: speed, quality, safety, sustainability. And the factories of tomorrow will reflect us. Will we build systems that waste less, that protect workers, that respect energy and resources, that push engineering forward without leaving people behind? Machines will execute whatever vision we give them perfectly. That responsibility doesn't belong to steel or software. It belongs to people, to the engineers who refuse to accept inefficiency, to the designers who obsess over one more improvement, to the operators who understand machines not as threats, but as partners. This is the quiet truth behind automation. The more powerful machines become, the more important human judgment becomes. Because technology without direction is just motion. Direction comes from us. So if watching factory machines sparks something in you, if industrial process makes you curious, if engineering technology gives you that sense of respect for how the world is built, support this channel. Like the video. Subscribe for more deep dives into smart factories, automation systems, and high-efficiency machines. Share this with someone who still thinks machines are the enemy. Because the real story isn't man versus machine, it's man with machine. Always has been. Machines work faster than humans. They lift more. They repeat perfectly. They never stop. But they don't imagine. They don't question. They don't dream about what could be better. We do. And as long as humans keep pushing limits, machines will keep turning ideas into reality. Steel may shape the world, but vision shapes steel. Machines don't build the future, people do.